Okay, I'm back with the cards now because I wanted this to be split into two so that the original message could remain in its own energy. It is profound and important. And now this is just for me to speak to the universe and see what it wants to say about this. What message is coming in. And these cards are familiar. I shuffled this deck, even though it didn't really get used in the last reading. I shuffled it. I cleared it. I riffle shuffled, I overhanded 4 times a piece. I cut the deck. These are the 2 cards still here. These cards I picked up at the top in the last reading. Now they're at the bottom. In the same order. 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. This is being constructed because the universe is bringing everything to balance. I swear to God, I shuffled this. I shuffled this so much. It's still the Emperor. It's still the Emperor saying, yeah, it's still me. It's still me. I'm not sure exactly what this message will be. Every time I use this deck, there's a very dominant divine masculine energy that comes to make itself known. And I love it. It's coming towards me. But I'm not sure exactly what it's going to say tonight, other than we are building this connection. This is coming to balance. The choice has been made. This is the balancing that is gonna be built. This card being the choice, this card asking you to make a choice, it's been made. The Emperor doesn't stutter when he makes a decision. And this being the balanced Emperor who has decided this, there is certain forward motion to this. Knight of Wands. Fierce. Uncompromising, unwavering. And just a reminder, yeah, this is the Watcher. Page of Swords. He is outing himself as the one watching. Yeah, that's me. And I'm confident, I'm sturdy, I'm stable. I'm no longer anxious about this because I'm coming forward. The devil could not stop me from claiming my 6 of Cups. Look at this 6-6. The devil could not stop me. Cannot keep me down, cannot keep me in this. I am claiming my prize, my new beginning. This is mine. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Hanged Man, top cards. Hanged Man, Knight of Cups. I know what I'm doing. I'm not hanging around anymore. I have the new perspective. And I'm coming forward with it. I'm coming to share it. I'm coming to share these cups. This may well just be the Emperor coming through. Low battery. My phone is being drained by this. The energy is immense. I had like 50% battery maybe 20 minutes ago. Not anymore. Not anymore. Why do I feel like this is just going to be the Emperor again? Coming to say, I'm here. I'm coming. Yeah, there's a disappointment for keeping things hidden. Realization that it's a subversion of justice. And so all of this is being brought to the surface because it would be a disappointment to the self not to. It's not to give to the same thing. The Emperor is bringing justice. Gotta shuffle again. I don't think this message is gonna change. It's just the Emperor. It's just the fucking Emperor. But it applies as the Divine Masculine Collective. That is a part of this. That is a part of the whole universe. Setting things in motion. It's the balancing. The energy is balancing itself now. It's been decided that enough. I'll take that. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. We're done with the stressing, with the anxiety, with staying up at night. We're done with holding from this. I want one more shuffle. These cards like to be shuffled more than the others. They like the attention, the affection. That's what I'm hearing. It's very cute. Justice is coming in. The choice is made. The lovers are coming together. What can I say? There's truth coming. It's the same message. It's the same message. Two of Wands, yeah, a bold move, communication, swift. It's just still the same. It's the same thing. Okay. This is true on a collective level, but this feels oddly specific to my energy. There is a dominant masculine who is just taking over this deck, and every time I use it, it's I'm coming towards you. I'm coming. Get ready. I've made the choice about this connection. I'm gonna share my truth, make a bold move. Swift and certain communication, bringing justice, because I want this community, I want this connection, I want to build on this passionately. I really want this. I'm feeling the sacral chakra activations, because this is everything I want, and I'm gonna show you that I'm not waiting around anymore. I'm not gonna just sit and watch. And yes, I have been watching. I'm holding on to this connection because I know you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's what this is saying to me. I'm just being honest. The moon. And now I need to shuffle some more. This reading is just going to be all about me, it seems like. But we're all connected. Yes, absolutely. And that's been a part of this message. That the collective consciousness is gaining awareness. And so the energy is aligning for many of us in very similar ways at the same time. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Magician and Page of Wands. Oh, yep. I'm just not getting anything else. Okay, Hermit. 8 of Cups. The soul knows it's time to walk away from something. Why? Because the Empress. Because the Empress. Because of self-love. Because the Empress within is driving this. Because the soul has discovered love of itself and understands that staying in whatever this was is not beneficial to anyone. It's not serving self. It's not creating anything of value. It's not creating abundance. It's just become a burden to stay there. All we crave is this deep soul connection. The 6 of Cups, we can't stop thinking about it. We can't stop thinking about it. 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups, it's the only thing. It's the only thing that matters. And it is. This is what the universe is driving home. This is what Neptune is doing in a big way right now. And tomorrow, Saturn squares the moon, I believe. And that is gonna bring an emotional reckoning. I mean, it is already. I don't want this top card. It's gonna bring an emotional reckoning. Wheel of Fortune. And it's all for the purpose of blessings. It's all for the purpose of helping the soul walk its destined path, its chosen path, its desired and self-designed path. The wheels are in motion. This is turning. You can't make this shit up, I'm telling you. I want some runes. The runes wanted to talk earlier, and I want to just see, before we get into this clarification, get an overarching theme here. Pull them one at a time. Fehu. Got it right this time. I'm proud of myself. Fehu reversed. Poverty. Taiwas. Justice. Kenna's reversed. Oh wow. This is like divine justice being brought down on. This is what happens when you try to subvert justice. Tewaz is justice, is the law bringer, is the one who brings balance. And for those seeking to live with the natural order, these will be uprighted. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Living in natural order means living in light, living in love, living in providence, living in selfishness. Not withholding, not obscuring, speaking your truths, being open-hearted, vulnerable, self-loving, self-assuring, self-sustaining in all ways. These are the opposite of that. This is poverty. This is confusion, lack of clarity. These things are being remedied. These things are being remedied. The scales are being balanced. Yeah. Mutual reciprocation. This is gift from divine, from the gods. And it's the gift that, when not utilized, becomes this curse, becomes, let me make sure I get it the right way here, becomes reversed, right? It's the gift of abundance, when not utilized, becomes the lack. But when living, when abiding by the self, by desire, following divine, following the soul's path, this gift is never ending. It's full, mutually reciprocated, and justice is on your side. Yeah. And things are brought to balance. Things are being brought to balance. It's also flexibility. It's the understanding that man's rigid legislation of things is led by shadow. That nature is much more flexible and ultimately forgiving, because it places no judgment that is a condemnation, no indictment. It is only man which does this, and in so doing, subverts the justice. Yeah, okay, one more. Yeah, Perthro. In reverse. Karmic is being released. And all who seek to continue to engage in karmic, again, there is no condemnation. Every soul is on their path in exactly the right place. And all are saved. There is no death. There is no hell. There's no damnation. But judgment is being passed by natural law in the manner which puts like with like attracts like. The sheep and the goats no longer allowed to be together. This stays with this. And those seeking to equivalently accept and reciprocate the gifts as from above, those who are flexible in their perception and their thinking, who are desiring and align with design will in this, for them the karmic is released. For them this becomes opportunity, a clean slate, creation of one's own fate, because you've designed your destiny. I still want more. Yeah. The risas, reversed. The sublimation of ego. The removal of obstacles. No more thorn in the paw. No more rocks on the trail. It's clear. It's clear because of the alignment of ego, which is a divine aspect. The freeing of it to serve itself authentically. That flexibility allows one to receive and reciprocate the gifts from divine and return to divine justice. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so the cards. There's a big offer coming in. I mean, this is, the universe is bringing this. The universe is bringing an end to anxiety. It's bringing in justice. Look at the parallel of these cards. Just the moon behind this one, the pentacle. This feels, this is like emotional justice too. I'm just drawn to that moon. Everything being brought to the surface, brought out of the shadow and into the light, and transmuted into something beneficial, powerful. All of this anxiety and worry being shifted, uplifted, altered. Someone wanting to make something work. The universe wanting to make this work. The universe wanting to work with us, with you, and I. Exciting passion, a new journey, a new phase of learning. The other cards just argue with themselves about who gets to clarify. No, it's animals. It's animals on animals. Animals on animals today. You will have your say. Gosh. Well, if they really want to come out, I'll give them a minute. Queen of Cups, 10 Pentacles, 2 of Wands. A bold move towards this. A bold declaration of love. This is like, you got the image of standing outside someone's window with a boombox. Or just that Love Actually, where he's pulling the cue cards. Just all in. This is all in. This is the cup, the pentacles, the wands. It's everything. I'm giving it all. Caution to the wind. Done fighting this new beginning. Absolutely done fighting it. I wanna learn. Teach me your ways. I want to study this. I want to live in divine providence. I want to say yes to the universe, to my blessings, to my divinity. I surrender to the eternal spiritual nature of my being, and to the truth that I do not fit in a box. I am the container. I am the limitless. I am the limit which by expanding becomes more and is therefore unlimited. It's coming in. This cup is coming in. Okay. The traditional tarot is just screaming. The animals have kindly agreed to step back for a moment to allow this to be. Yeah, there's a balancing. This is all guided by angelic energy. Nine of Cups, King of Swords. It's just action. Highly emotional action. I mean, truth being spoken. Nothing else is being allowed to stand in the way of this, because we're coming towards the Queen of Pentacles. The real deal. The full package. The stable, luxurious, exciting, adventurous. We're bringing this in. Just saw that card. Yeah, because this is everything we want. Two of Cups. This is everything. Bringing this offer of love. It's undeniable. Even the ego won't deny it. There's so much passion here. And it's soul-based. It's soul-based passion. And the delivery of this is justice. And that's why the universe will not let it go. And why the self will not let it go, because it knows it wants this. It's desired, it's destiny, it's by design. Oh, lordy, lordy. Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna start with these. I might split or do multiple clarifications, we'll see. Ace of Pentacles, what would you like to tell us about Ace of Pentacles? Hello, goodness. What would you like to tell us about the Ace of Pentacles? This is, according to Steve's Love Tarot, which I do enjoy, the card of the month of December. It is all about stable new beginnings and big offers coming in, and that energy continues into 2023. Excuse me. And it's very excited. Got someone's voice quavering. What about this Ace of Pentacles? What is this coming in here? The Hermit and Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Hangman. It's forward motion, driven by the soul towards this stability, balancing in the self. Just the soul is desperate for this. It wants nothing else. It's giving everything to itself, ultimately. It's full self-love, self-awareness. And delivering this offer is satisfying. Oh, I have the deck upside down. Yeah, Hangman, Hierophant, Three of Cups, Nine Wands. We're done fighting this because nothing else makes us happy. This is the celebration. Regardless, everything else is irrelevant. We're going towards the celebration. We're going towards the happiness. It's become abundantly clear that this is Divine's decree, Divine's desire. We can't sit around. That's just making us tired. It's just, yeah, not giving to this is only deceiving the self and subverting justice. And we just want to be happy. We just deserve and desire to be happy. And the universe says, you get what you ask for. You believe you deserve this. You believe you are worthy. You are. Let us give it to you. I don't know if you could hear, that was a loud train horn. Let us deliver this blessing to you. Why is Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords. This has been the energy that the universe is now saying, it's time to stop. We're getting up and moving. Shake a tail feather. Yeah, we're tired of this. Come on. Shake a tail feather, King of Wands. You got the passion. You got the motion. He's getting up. Yep, he's getting up. He's coming to deliver this. Not doing this is what's been causing the anxiety. Holding this back is keeping someone up at night. There is so much passion here. And just genuine interest, genuine love, care, and intellectual stimulation. A merging of the minds. We're tired of not having this celebration. We deserve it. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Why is justice here? It's a recognition that coming forward with this is the closing of karmic cycles. This has to be done to heal. This has to be done for the self, for no other reason. Yeah. It's time to build something new. It's time to let all the past endeavors fade away because they've only been blocking the future. Hiding in these safe feeling things. Yeah, surrounding ourselves with something that seems like the right thing by shadow ego's perception, because it looks good on paper, because it feels safe, because it's not challenging. That's just been blocking us from actually growing. The growth is the victory. The journey is the destination. And ultimately, the most important part isn't where you're going or the path you're taking. It's the company. It's who you're walking with, who you're building with. Yeah, that's the real celebration. That's the real victory. That's beautiful. I'm gonna let the animals clarify the second half because they're real excited about this cup of love that's coming in. Why is the moon here? This is the situations which had been comfortable and are now stale, are now being revealed as constricting, limiting, suffocating. Now that the soul is awake, this is coming to the surface. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Just saw someone writing a letter. A handwritten letter. Why is the moon here? I can't keep this under wraps anymore. It wants to come out so bad. So bad. Come on. It's the whole world. It's a whole new cycle because of this, because of the releasing, the emergence of this, because of giving to this. There's the recognition too that this is everything. This is all we want, is to give to this, is to let these emotions flow, and realization that in doing so, we're unlocking the higher timelines. We can see this is the portal through which we gotta pass. And it's all we're focused on. It's all we're focused on, because I'm just drawn to this. It's like a tunnel vision. It's, I'm going there. I see it, I'm focused on it. That's where I'm going. The direction of your focus determines how your experience fills in, how your reality is created. That is why if you are looking backwards at the past all the time, what has passed away, you are dragging it forwards with you and continually recreating it. And there's no new energy, there's no life in that. We're looking ahead. We are dead set, laser targeted on this new beginning. New beginning of everything. The real deal, the full package. I mean, it's the world. It's literally, I think, the world of you. And more. I would bring you the stars. That's how much I love you. Unconditionally. Eternally. That's mighty sweet. Why is the magician here? Because someone is manifesting this. Why is the magician here? Why is the magician here? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Watcher. Thank you, viewer. This is for you, regardless of whether you are... This energy is specific, but it is also collective. Take what resonates as it pertains to you. If you are feeling the divine feminine side of this, you will relate. If you are on the other side of this, then this is your energy coming through, in essence, with great intention and purpose. Oh yeah, because we're tired of this. We're sick of this. Look at fucking justice. We're claiming justice for ourselves. No more. No more leaving ourselves out. That's what this is. Realization that only you can put yourself in 8 swords. It's the self-constructed prison. And that's what's leaving the self out. We're leaving source out of the equation, too. And ultimately just defying our own desires, defying our own happiness, the destiny we designed with divine for ourselves. We want to live in providence. That's what we want. We want this. We want balance, divine guidance, knowing that we are divine, listening to the self. The magician is here to bring all this to the surface. Ooh, my battery's getting real low now. And to take this journey to to transmute this, to transmute everything that was in the dark into light, to embrace the shadow, to embrace this whole process. Everything that has led up to this is being seen in a new light, as opportunity for growth, as a blessing, as a gift. Not something that needs to be repressed, something that can be shared and accepted and proud of. This is the embracing of the role as an alchemist, truly. As one who transmutes all things for their benefit, who perceives all things as for their benefit. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Just looking at the interplays between these cards now. Why is the Page of Wands here? This Page of Wands on top of Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Okay, hang on. I want to start with this. These are read together. The offer that's being made, everything that's being brought to the surface, is for the benefit of a deep soul connection, two old souls coming together. The realization that this is a completion of a cycle for both and the start of a new, higher, stable, eternal cycle for both. And that both think the world of one another, truly. This is like a reflected energy of I love you the way you love me. You love spirit the way I love spirit. We love ourselves the way spirit loves us, and that is reflected reciprocally. There is a burning desire to bring all this to the surface. As part of the transmutation process, as part of owning the power, and really just wanting to move forward with this. Wanting to take this journey together, wanting to learn together, to grow, to expand, to be two magicians, whole in their own selves, together. Yeah, releasing the self from the imprisonment of withholding love, of not giving this cup. Letting everything else go so it can be reborn, balanced, fresh, new, in full alignment with Source. Page of Wands on top of Page of Wands. Someone really wants to make this work. Really wants to build this. Really wants to learn, to take this journey together. That is the victory. I mean, and it's we want to have this victory together. By working together, we can achieve this. Really just wanting to give to this. Giving is what brings justice. And regardless of the reception even, that brings the self back into alignment. But there's a real desire for this to work. And it's being guided by the universe, by deep soul connection. And the Empress, the Empress herself. Three more cards. Yeah, 3 more cards. They could keep going. They have lots to say, but the energy is somewhat repeating itself here, so. And my battery's gonna die. Summary from the beautiful universe of this energy. Just to be super duper clear. The clearest of the clear. You could sum this up, universe, in 3 cards. If you please. I mean, it's stable offers flying in left and right is the feeling. It's like Valentine's Day in December. Stable offers surrounding you, just stability, luxury, freedom. Everybody wants to give to this. Everybody wanting to give to themselves. Everyone embracing the self and freedom and bringing everything to the surface, an end to this deception. Yeah. No more being hidden. We're not hiding from this anymore. We're done not giving to ourselves. The desire is for communication. The desire is for an end of conflict. Ultimately, just to free the self from this 8 of Swords energy, but there's deep emotion here. There's just a real desire to build something new, to stop fighting. We just want this celebration. It's everything we've wished and prayed for. And it also brings great healing, continued healing. It's the last step of healing, this. It is. Everything's bubbling to the surface. That's what I'm feeling. And the card that I see peeking out here, the Lovers with the Empress underneath. Just one more dollop of icing on the cake. The choice is made. We're moving towards the Empress. We're moving towards self-love. We're moving towards universal, unconditional love, unity consciousness, union with divine within and without. That is your message, beloved collective. It's a lot. I'm not sure what will resonate with specific factions of the audience, but I know it is worthwhile. If for no other reason, then it feels good to me. And I must be selfish. I must do what pleases myself. And this is it. Have a blessed, miraculous night. As always, I'm in love with you.